Hey guys, so I decided, since I'm getting a lot of the same questions over and over again, and it's really hard for me to answer those questions over and over, um, each week I'm going to choose 5 questions from my inbox that you guys have specifically and answer them for you in my Every Monday video in the Slim Down series. I just think that'll be a lot easier for everyone to kind of get an answer for the most frequently asked questions. Right now, the most frequently asked questions are how long it took me to lose the weight from my weight loss video. And it took me about 4 months, and I was just very serious, and everything I did was specifically to lose weight, and my life revolved around health. So it took me about 4 months. I'm 21 years old, so someone who is maybe in their 50s or in their teens, they may be able to lose it quicker, or it might take them, a couple more months than me because everyone's different. The next question that I get often is, how tall am I? I am 5'4.5". That's pretty much it. And what else? A lot of people ask, do I exercise? That is the most asked question. What exercises I did to lose weight, what exercises I did to get my thighs smaller or my stomach small, my waist small. And I hate to say it, but I didn't do a lot. I hiked. That was probably the one form of exercise I did maybe twice a week, like avidly. I was always hiking and going on 7-mile hikes that were incline and down. I don't know how to say the office. I don't even know how to say the office. I'm not even gonna try. So I hiked a lot and walked, but I didn't do any sit-ups. After I lost the weight, I joined a boot camp, which toned me up pretty much. And if you guys want to go over some of those exercises, my favorite were like the planks, where you kind of like lay on your forearms and tighten your stomach, and like just lunges and squats. So there wasn't a lot of there wasn't a lot of running, there wasn't a lot of sit-ups, just kind of basic stuff. And I'm sick right now, so sorry for the sniffling and stuff. So I did not exercise. I'm so sorry that I don't have an answer for that yet. But whenever I do start exercising and kind of get back into getting toned, I'm probably going to join the boot camp again in March. That's when it starts. It starts in the spring. So I will probably be joining that again if my work schedule permits me to do so. That is like the most asked question. And if you do want a flatter stomach, I believe that the matcha green tea from Tivana helps. I was drinking that a lot. And once I did research on it, it said that the number one part of your body that it helps is with belly fat. So if you guys want to check that out, Tivana.com, matcha green tea, or just your local Tivana, and if you have one in your mall, they're all over the country. And that's pretty much it. I don't think, for right now, I can't think of any more questions. I just feel really bad that I can't always answer and keep re-answering the same question. So all you have to do is message me in my YouTube inbox, whatever questions you may have, and I'll get through all of them. I'm just going to pick 5 a week on top of my weekly video. And since this channel seems to have been taking over the whole weight loss thing and health thing, I think I am going to move over all the beauty and fashion stuff to my other channel. And then when I get that situated, I will let you guys know. And please go subscribe. There are really no videos on that one right now, so there's no point in you doing so. Have a wonderful day, guys, and I will see you Monday on the next video. Have a nice day. Bye. And before I forget, a lot of people also comment like, you looked really good before you started to lose weight. And one, I want to say thank you so much. I really appreciate that. But I don't want people to think that I was sitting here saying like, oh, I'm so fat and, I'm disgusting and stuff like that. And that wasn't my mentality when I decided I wanted to lose weight. For me personally, I had lost weight before, and then I realized that my clothes were getting tighter. And originally I only had wanted to lose about 10 pounds, and I did. But what happened was I didn't expect to lose 40 pounds. I just kind of actually stuck to my eating habits instead of, okay, I lost 10 pounds, done, cool, accomplishment, and then going back to eating how I was eating or doing the things that I was doing. And for the people who are like, I don't drink alcohol, or, I do drink a lot of water. When I made that weight loss video, I didn't think people were gonna watch it. I really didn't. Um, Alcohol is not everything, and I'm not an alcoholic. It wasn't like I was drinking every single weekend or every single day or anything like that. Just when I stopped going out and drinking, that's when that had a lot to do with my weight loss. I believe personally, when I increased my water intake, that had a lot to do with my weight loss. And when I started eating smaller meals, but more often throughout the day, that's how it works. So it's no, I'm not saying eat a piece of chocolate cake every 3 hours and you're gonna lose weight. Just add water in it and don't drink alcohol. I'm not saying that. You're allowed to have fun, and I don't want anyone to deprive themselves, and I don't want anyone sitting there thinking like, I have to look like this, I have to look like this. I just think everyone should be happy with themselves, and if being as long as you're healthy and in an appropriate range, like I don't think I should go under 120 pounds. I don't think that'll be healthy for my body, and I don't think it will look right for my body. So I don't want people to think that thought I was fat. And I think everyone, as long as you're comfortable with where you're at, that's all that should matter. And no one should want to lose weight because someone is telling them to, unless it's your doctor and it's a health issue. But, just people in general in society, like everybody's different. Everyone's body's different. So we're all not going to be super tiny. My stomach isn't going to look like another person's stomach. And that's just kind of how it works. So thank you very much for watching, and thank you guys all for the wonderful comments that you give me. I do really, really appreciate them. I just don't want you guys to think that, I don't want, especially the teenagers that are like 13, 14, and 12 commenting, like, I don't want you guys to think that your weight is a big issue right now, because you're going to change so much over the years. And maybe I'll do a high school story, junior high story, because I had a difficult time in junior high especially. So, yeah. See you later.